So, man, I just wanted to come here and say something else too, which I'm still keep saying and making videos. But family isn't everything. I know people say that, and I know I talk about God, but God also says, in other words, I don't know exactly my chapters yet, but He says, in other words, if you feel hurt by that person, leave. If you feel hurt in that circumstance that you're in, leave. With that being said, if you don't feel comfortable, or wherever you go, wherever you're at, what situation you're at, if you can move, if you can't stop talking to that person, do it. Don't sit there and accept it. Move. Do it for yourself. I know a lot of people will say, well, it's your family, it's your mom or dad, it's your sister, it's your cousin, it's your auntie, it's your... That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do. If you feel uncomfortable, you feel hurt, you feel you need to move, move. I don't care what anyone says. I do not care if anyone says whatever you feel. If they don't do a part in you that you feel like you need to or you feel like you're progressing with them, or if you're not, if you need to move, you better move for your good. It's not for them. At the end of the day, you're worried for yourself. Everyone's worried for themselves. And let's be honest, everyone is worried for themselves. I don't care what anyone says. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it everywhere I go. Everyone is worried for themselves. But that's a different topic. What I'm saying is, if you need to move from wherever you're at, and then you feel that you need to get out of that place or that position or wherever you're at in the life, do it. I guarantee you, if you do that, it will benefit you and yourself and your well-being. I guarantee you. God will be happy for you making that step. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm saying this, and I'm supposed to take this advice. I'm going to be really honest. I sometimes go to places and I love it so much. But then I remember. Because I'll be honest, I love my people. Like, my people changed. My family changed. And maybe I have that still from the past. Like, I have that, like, in caring. The too much of care. And sometimes you gotta stop caring. I'm sorry to say that to you. And the people that are doing this or distracting you from your higher self, or the possibility of you getting better, you're gonna have to care. Stop caring. Because I go to good places. I go with good people. I go hang out with nice people that actually they want me around. They invite me and everything. And sometimes I ended up messing it for myself sometimes, and I end up always remembering, but it's not them no more. That's not, people change, and sadly, I have to stop caring for them people. I love them. I want them. I wish them the best. I want them to be alive. I want them to be healthy and everything. But for me, for my purpose, I'm gonna have to decide on me and what's best for me. And if I need to do it, let's do it. And I know a lot of people, will get this twisted. And I'm sorry that you're partly, stuck with them. That's your problem. And I understand. I was stuck too. But if I have the chance to get the hell out of there, I'm going to get the hell out of there. Or I'm going to stop hanging out with those people. Or I'm going to stop doing this. Or I'm going to stop doing that. And at some point, they're going to look at me and tell me, are you okay? What's wrong with you? And sometimes, if they think it's something against them or it's impacting their lifestyle or it's hurting them, then I'm sorry, but I'm not used to being toxic. I'm not used to being toxic like that. I'm not at all. I'm used to knowing people, and if it's not working for me, I'm moving. At work, it's different. At work, we have to respect, and we come just to work and get out. That's different. But And we're being real here. They don't, yeah. Family isn't everything. I know it's the holidays, and I respect people's lives, and I respect people's families, and you know, but family isn't everything. Ever since my mom passed away, the real identity of my whole family came out. The real people of my family, the real personas of that they were acting all these years, finally came out. And I'm glad to say that at least my mom's not here, but I'm glad to say that at least my mom is not here to see it. Now she knows, obviously, but I'm glad that my mom never felt it's she sees it, but she's not feeling it. She's not going through the emotions, and you know, I'm glad that she's not here to see all this. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I just wanted to come here and say that if you're going through this, whoever's out there going through this, that you're not alone. And if you need to make a step to get out of there, do it. If you need to move out the way, do it. It's for your own good. If it's gonna benefit you, do it. I'm not sure who I'm speaking with, but if this video reaches out to you, it's for you, man. It's for you. Today's December. No one asked me, but today's December the 15th, 2025. And not exactly at the time, but if you need to move. If you need to leave. If you need to stop talking to people, do it. They're gonna call you crazy. They're gonna call you everything you can imagine, because you're not filling up that their cup is getting, you know. And when you were being there and carrying, and they were being assholes to you, and now they see their cup going down, and they're like, wait, where's that person? Where's that guy? Where's that guy that always cared for me, even though I was an asshole to him? Where's that person that was there for me? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. People realize, and they grow up, and they actually matured about what the future wants for them, and they become a better version of themselves, and they move, and they need to cut out you, and they're gonna have to do it, and that's what I'm doing. And yes, holidays are not the same. You know, Thanksgiving is not the same. Birthdays are not the same. My birthday is not the same. With that being said, though, it's not the end of the world. It's just the beginning of a new one. Oh, that's a bar. But I think that's where I'm at. Thanks be to God that I chose to get to know Him, and you know, get this focus, this brave and grateful that where I'm at, on my own strength and my own sweat. I'm grateful that I try my best to be here now. I was at some point, I might say my mom passed away. At some point, I was drinking, I was smoking. I stopped doing all that. I hit the gym. I quit the gym, but I'm working most of the time. So, like right now, I'm waiting for the second job to call me, but they're already in the talks with them. But yeah, thanks be to God that I've came so far. I'm not gonna stop now. For no one, for no chick, for nothing. I'm just keep going up from here. And if I done it this time, I could do it forever. And I know that, you know, I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes, but when it's time to move, it's time to move. And thanks be to God for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I wanted to make this video because I had this on my chest, and I want people that are going through my situation to be heard too, and to say that you guys are not alone. I'm here with you guys, but it's never too late. Always look forward for the next day. Pray, read your Bibles, and you know, give thanks to God for another day. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and keep being yourself, and don't let no one change who you are. People will come in disguises, and they will try to make you a persona or yourself look a certain way. Don't let that happen. Be yourself and live, and stay away from toxic people. Be away from your family if you have to. Your auntie, your cousin, whatever you want. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, man. Have a blast. It's the holidays. Have fun. Peace out.